Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today I am taking you along with me on a day in the life. I'm getting ready to go to work. It is super early and I'm running a little bit late. I have about 10 minutes to get everything that I need to get done before I get out the door. But quickly, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am a full-time working mom. I have 2 kids, and on this channel you'll find a lot of food and lifestyle content. I like to support home cooks and working moms, so I hope that you'll stick around. So I'm making my coffee right now. I need to throw together the kids' lunches really quick. I need to throw together my lunch, get my shoes on, and get out the door for work. Step 1, always make sure that you put your mug actually under the coffee maker, because I almost just didn't do that and that would have been a giant mess. Okay, so this is a very quick thrown together lunch, but that's what we have time for today. So Connor's gonna take one of these pepperoni pizza wraps, a Chobani flip, a banana, some Capri Sun, Fritos, and a fruit roll-up. And then Kira is going to take kind of the same thing, except I have for her a granola bar and some cheese sticks. And then she's got one of these Light and Fit strawberry Greek yogurts. And then I am heating her thermos up. I have some dumplings that we have left over in the fridge, and I'm gonna give her some of those in a hot thermos. All right, so here's Kira's dumplings. I just put a little bit of soy sauce in the bottom of there, and she's got some pot stickers. So I'm gonna get this stuff packed up. And then for me today, I'm still in the middle of my vegan challenge. So I've got some chickpea salad that I made the other day. This is sort of in place of a tuna or a chicken salad. And then on the bottom, I've got some lettuce, tomato, and bread. I really love this container. It's an OXO one. I'll link it down below. And then on the side, I have some chips. I have some popcorn for a snack, banana peanut butter. And then for breakfast today, I have some gluten-free, which I don't really care about that, oatmeal with apple and cinnamon. So we are out the door. I'm like a little bit tired this morning, but I also have no time to think about feeling tired. So that's one good thing about being rushed in the morning, is that you don't have time to think about how tired you are and how you want to go back to bed. But anyway, I don't have anything planned today after work. I do have a busy day full of meetings actually at work, and then when I get home tonight, I'm just gonna have to cook dinner. I need to clean up my kitchen big time. There's some dishes that I didn't get done last night. I actually do not have a plan for dinner tonight yet. I was planning on maybe making a pork roast in the crock pot at some point this week for my family, not for me, because I'm not eating meat this week. But I did not get that taken out or anything, so I'll probably fall back to some type of tacos or burritos or something like that, which is always a nice thing to have when you feel like you don't have anything to make. So I'm gonna get to work. I wanted to take a quick second to let you guys know that this portion of today's video is sponsored by Opinion Outpost. If you guys are looking for a way to make extra money while sitting on your couch and watching TV, this is it. Opinion Outpost is a website that allows you to take surveys, and in exchange for taking surveys, you get points which you can redeem for gift cards. Since we're all staying home right now, it is the perfect opportunity to make some extra money. I've tried out the website and they offer some really great gift cards in exchange for taking surveys. You can get gift cards to Amazon, Nike, there's Domino's, Target, a bunch of other fun places. So make sure you guys check out the link in the description box below. Click on that and you can start earning free cash. Thanks again to Opinion Outpost for sponsoring this portion of today's video. All right, so this oatmeal is really, really good. It's not too sweet, which I like, and it's got apples in it. Yum. So chickpea salad sandwich for lunch. It's actually really good. It doesn't obviously taste exactly like tuna, but it has the pickle flavor in there, and it's good on bread with lettuce and tomato. All right, I'm off work. I did stop and get a Starbucks. Actually, I got 2 Starbucks because it's happy hour. Buy one, get one free. Who can turn that down? So, all right, I'm gonna head home. I know I have a mess to clean up in my kitchen and figure out what to cook for dinner. So I'm home now. Look at this cute shirt. Pumpkin spice, and it's got the Starbucks mermaid on it. So my friend Laura gave this to me, so thank you, Laura. Donnie brought it to work for me today, and it was on my desk, and I haven't put it on yet, but I can tell it's gonna fit perfectly. So thank you so much. Let me know where you got this at so I can post a link or something, because it's super cute. It's like a baseball tee, but then it says pumpkin spice. Love it. So I'm gonna wash that and I'll probably wear it this weekend. All right, so I spent some time online signing the kids up for swim team this year. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know that both my kids are on swim team, and it's gonna look a little bit different this year due to COVID. They are having smaller practice groups and keeping like siblings together, even if they're in different age groups. And they have to purchase all of their own equipment, like when they use kickboards and fins and snorkels and all that kind of stuff, they used to share it and I guess disinfect it in between uses, but they're not gonna do that anymore. And so after registering both kids for swim and buying all of the gear associated with that, plus I'll have to buy more because their suits probably don't fit from last year, I will, please hold. Anyway, my wallet is crying right now is what I was gonna say. Oh, also Kira just came in, she's in 6th grade, and was telling me that they got talked to about a dress code today and something about she can't wear shorts to school. And she goes to public school, and was talking about how her shorts need to be longer than mid-thigh, and I'm just like, I don't even want to argue with the school about this. Like, jean shorts on girls, I'm sorry, like I'm not going to put up with the, I'm not gonna put up with it, because dress codes are archaic and they're mostly sexist, and they are, in my opinion, meant to police girls' bodies in an inappropriate way. Like, she wears a sweatshirt and shorts to school every single day, and I buy her clothes. Which is funny because she said, well, they were saying that if we wear this stuff to school that they're going to be calling our parents. And I was like, that's fine. You call my mom. She's the one that buys my clothes for me. I just thought that was funny. But let me know if you guys have experienced that with your girls in school. It's like so infuriating that they can't wear tank tops and stuff. It's like, come on. Really? Come on. Anyway, all right, I'm going to go clean up the kitchen. All right, so here's what I'm going to do for dinner. First of all, my kitchen is a ridiculous freaking disaster. Look at this, disaster. But for dinner, I have these pinto beans that I cooked in the Instant Pot earlier this week. They are vegan because I just cooked them in water with onion and salt. So what I'm doing is defrosting 1 pound of Impossible ground beef, and I'm going to make some vegan chili in the Instant Pot. So I've got my beans, I've got tomatoes, and then I'll have to get some tomato sauce out, chili powder, etc. But right now I'm gonna put the clean dishes away and get the dirty dishes in the dishwasher.
I wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now. So watch your feelings, just sit and screaming when I'm coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappear, they will let you down. So we better stick together, let's come whatever. We're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now.
All right, so I sauteed the Impossible ground beef with some onion, and I'm gonna add in this packet of chili seasoning. This was just in my pantry, so I can use that up. I'll probably have to add a little bit more chili powder and salt to it. And then I have 2 cans of diced tomatoes, and I do not drain them. And then I'm gonna add 2 cans of tomato sauce. And then what I do is I add my beans, and to make it soupier, I add I just rinse the cans out with water, and then that's what I add. You could also add like vegetable broth or beef broth if you want to, but I usually just add water and then season it. So here's the beans. There's actually quite a bit of beans, but Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stir this up and I'll show it to you. Okay, so I added 3 regular sized cans of just plain water, and that's about the consistency that I want it. And then I have these little packets of ancho chili seasoning from Home Chef that were left over, so I'm just gonna use those. And then season it with a little bit more salt. And then I can adjust the seasoning, obviously, after it's done cooking. Usually I add sugar, like just a little bit of sugar when it's done cooking, because anything with tomato products, it cuts the acidity and makes it a little bit milder. So I am going to use the soup, and that will do 20 minutes on normal pressure. Since I already cooked these beans, I'm not gonna do the bean and chili setting, which is what I normally do, but I don't want the beans to turn to mush, so this should be fine. Okay, so I'm also gonna make some baked potatoes. So I have potatoes here on a baking tray, and I just drizzle them with a little bit of oil and sprinkle them with salt, and make sure you poke them, otherwise they will explode. Ask me how I know. I have exploded a potato before. Okay, so these are gonna go in the oven for probably an hour at 425. All right, so I'm gonna make some jalapeno poppers because I have a couple jalapenos and I have cream cheese and I have bacon. I can't eat them right now, but Adam is going to, so. What?
All you haters know she's gonna eat them.
No, I'm not gonna eat them. All right, so I'm gonna put these in the oven with the baked potatoes. They're not gonna take the full amount of time, maybe just 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how crispy you want the bacon. You can also sprinkle brown sugar on top of these. That's really good too, but I'm just gonna leave these plain. Okay, so my chili is done. It actually never did fully come to pressure. Like, it must have came to pressure because the timer counted down, but all the while it escaped a little bit of steam. So I'm wondering if maybe my seal wasn't on right. I'm not sure. But at any rate, it's done now. So I turned it off, stirred it around, and this might go without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway in case people don't know this. But what I usually do is I get out a small bowl anytime I make chili or sauce or something in a big batch, and I take just a small spoonful out and put it in a bowl and let it cool down, and then I taste it, because I feel like if you taste it when it's super hot, the flavor might not be right. And so then I can just taste this and adjust the seasonings and then keep doing that until the seasonings are right. But you can see the ground Impossible meat in there. It looks just like hamburger. It smells like chili. So we will see how this tastes. I'll probably end up adding, I don't know, salt, more chili powder, some sugar, maybe some garlic powder. I'll taste it and see what it tastes like. Okay, so I cooked some of these Gardein 7-grain tenders in the air fryer. I ate one, they're not bad. So I made those, and I made the baked potatoes, and of course we have the chili. So I'm eating my chili in a bowl, and I have some Fritos. Fritos are vegan, hallelujah. On top of it, I put some of this core and rind cashew cheese sauce. It's a little bit spicy, so I put that in the Fritos. And then I have a baked potato with some of that cashew cheese on it as well, with some vegan butter, salt, and pepper. And I'm probably gonna get a few chicken strips, and this is what I'm gonna have for dinner. All right, second dishwashing load of the evening. I think I need rinse aid. Yep. All right, so I went ahead and packed the kids' lunches for tomorrow while I was cooking dinner, so I wouldn't have to do it in the morning. Not while I was cooking dinner, while I was cleaning up dinner. So I had some sub rolls, so I just gave them a turkey and pepperoni sandwich. This is Connor's, has mustard on it. And then this is some Boom Chicka Pop kettle corn. It's really, really good. And some strawberries. So that one can be for Connor. And then this one is Kira's. She's got basically the same thing, except no mustard on her sandwich, with grapes and some kettle corn. I'm gonna have to smash this down a little bit, but that's fine. And then I washed up some strawberries. I'm gonna cut the tops off of these. And then I packed up some leftover chili for me to take to lunch tomorrow. I put a little bit of the Chow vegan cheese in there, because I think if that melts on there when I heat it up, it'll be really good. And then I also have some Fritos to go with that, so my lunch will be ready tomorrow. And I think for breakfast tomorrow, I'm gonna take a bagel, and I have some Kite Hill dairy-free cream cheese that I have not tried yet, so I want to try that. And then I'm also thawing out this Daya key lime cheesecake. I got this at Target a couple weeks back, so I just need to leave it at room temperature for about an hour, I think, and then it'll be thawed out. So I'm gonna try that. And I'm just having some sparkling water, which I drink compulsively, in my wine glass, because I'm fancy like that. Okay, so I had a couple requests to show how my Nespresso works. So I've had it for a while, but I'll share it with you in case you guys are interested in getting one. You want to see how it works. So don't pay attention to all this junk back here. I need to organize my pantry like big time. So I have a bunch of stuff out, but the pods are recyclable. So they will send you a bag when you order pods from Nespresso, and it's just a UPS bag. It already has a shipping label on it, and so you just dump the used pods in there, and then when this is full, you just take it to the UPS store and ship it, and you can recycle your pods. So that's really cool. And I need to wash this out, but I'm not gonna do it right now. So I'm gonna make a let's see, I think I'm gonna do like an almond milk latte or cappuccino, but I'm gonna use decaf because I don't want to stay up all night. So let me refill this. This is the side that holds water. So you just put water in the reservoir, and then it will automatically brew the coffee. But I'll link the exact one that I have down below, the exact machine, and mine came with a milk frother too. Okay, so I filled this up with cold water. And I also forgot to say that when you lift up the top here, the used pod automatically falls down into there, which is kind of cool. You just put the pod in there and then lock it, and then make sure that you pay attention on the pod to how many ounces it brews, so that you get the correct size cup, because I've gotten one that's too small before, and that's no good. So I'm gonna use my Starbucks fall mug, and then you just push the button and it will brew your coffee or your espresso shots right into the cup. Okay, so that one's done. And then I'll do another one. Oh, come on. Yeah, that didn't work. All right, so I thought the coffee maker was broken, but the breaker was just tripped. Oh, whoops. Okay, so this is almond milk, and I made it myself, which if you've never done before, is not that difficult. I'll link the recipe that I used down below, and I just used a tea towel to squeeze it out, and it's really good. So I'm gonna froth this up and then pour it into the espresso. Now, if you want a cold froth instead of a hot froth, you can hold this down and it will turn blue, and then it will froth it cold. All right, so see how good this foams up? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but does a good job. Oh, plop, there goes the foam. I gotta get a spoon. Yeah, and then sometimes you do have to use a spoon to spoon out the rest of the foam, but this arancino does such a good job. And you can add more milk if you want yours weaker, or more espresso if you want it stronger, but when you drink it through the foam, delicious. I'm sipping on my coffee. It's really good. So I'll tell you, I've had multiple espresso machines in my adult life. So the first one I had was I think it was just like a Black & Decker espresso machine, but it was like the traditional one where, you know, you tamp down the espresso and it brews the water over, and then it also had a milk steamer, like a traditional milk steamer. I just never had the talent to get that one right. And so then I had what was it called? Tassimo. I had a Tassimo, and that one would steam slash froth milk and brew espresso. But if you heard that, that was Adam sneezing. That's excessive. But then that one, it ended up that the pods were super hard to find. And I don't know if you can still find them at Bed Bath & Beyond, but like I even had a hard time ordering them on Amazon. So I used that one for a while and then it broke and I got rid of it. And so someone was like telling me in my comments that I should get an espresso. And so I finally caved and bought one earlier this year. And so far it's been my favorite, like the easiest and the best tasting and the best like quality frothed milk that you can get at home, in my opinion. So yeah, I love it. Also, I was just giving Connor a lecture because he was screwing around last night before bed and throwing his stuffed animals around. And I was like, stop, don't do that, stop, don't do that. He threw a stuffed animal across the room. It hit a bowl on his desk and was full of Legos that he's putting together, and it went flying into another bin of Legos. And so now they're all mixed together. And he was like, I don't want to do it because it's hard. I don't want to put it together because it's hard. And like when my kids say that, I kind of lose it. And I'm like, listen, there are going to be lots of hard things in your life. Your whole life is going to be full of hard things. So you're going to do it and you're going to get over it, and it's going to be hard. And then you're going to get through it because that's how life works. Just like, listen, of course it's going to be hard. Everything's hard. There's no free passes here. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, he gets frustrated and then he wants to give up, and that's just not how we do things, right? I'm sorry, my camera doesn't want to focus because it's like probably focusing back there. What am I gonna do now? Oh, okay. So I posted a video today, not the day you guys are watching this, but today in real time. And then I got another call that Thrive Market wants to do another video again this month, and I said yes because I love working with them and I love sharing the new stuff with you guys. And so I need to go online and place my order. So I was just gonna get like a bunch of new stuff because I haven't looked at their new stuff in a while, and there's a ton of cool stuff on there. So I'm gonna place an order for that right now and make sure that gets coming so I can start working on that next video. And then I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do tonight. Probably start some laundry. Oh, I do need to make sure that Connor has his soccer stuff washed for tomorrow because he does have a soccer game tomorrow evening. All right, so I tried the cheesecake, the vegan cheesecake with a Z, and it was okay. I mean, it's pretty good for a, you know, vegan cheesecake. But anyway, I'm gonna take a shower now because if I do it now, wash my hair, then I don't have to mess with it in the morning. I can just get up and straighten it. So it's about 9:30, so I'm gonna take a shower, finish a few things on my computer and go to bed. All right, guys, well, it's 10 o'clock and I am out of the shower. I'm going to send a couple of emails and then I'm going to go to bed. I had an awesome shower. You know, the showers where you do everything, like you do the hair mask and you do the face scrub and the foot scrub and shave your legs and all that good stuff. That's like the nice relaxing shower, but I hardly ever have time to do that in the morning, so it's nice to take a shower at night once in a while. But anyway, thanks you guys for spending the day with me today. I always enjoy sharing these full and busy day in the life videos with you, and I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.